2B2T is filled with many groups of players, but have many different ideologies. Since 2B2T is a free space where you can do anything you want, players are given the opportunity to test what ideologies work in Minecraft. And I thought to myself, what about communism, an ideology where it strives to make players equal and have the same amount of wealth? 2B2T already has all the features it needs to start a communist revolution, such as a lot of players who are poor, a small amount of people who are rich, a dictator, which would be me, a community sick of rich people. It seems that 2B2T meets all of the criteria. Now it's just a matter of getting the new fags and mid-fags to rise up against the old fags in a violent revolt. The first step would be a massive propaganda campaign, getting all of the new fags on board of our communist revolution. We can stir rumours about these old fags and create multiple conspiracies to further legitimize our cause. An example is, we could say that the old fag group Valkyrie has a stash that contains thousands of chests of bedrock, and they plan to enclose all the new fag nomad huts in bedrock so no one can escape. Eventually, once the new fags are brainwashed into doing as we say, we can create an organized group to host the communist revolution. A group where all new fags who want to help overthrow the old fags can join. Let's call this group the 2B2T Communist Party. Of course, I would be the dictator of this group, so that we can effectively take back what is ours. Now, of course, since it's public, some old fags will move their stashes out further, but not all of them will. So we'll get a couple at least, or we'll get some stashes. So from here we will assemble the teams of new fags to search a radius of 1,000,000 by 1,000,000 on the 2B2T map. We would, of course, start from 0, and work our way out to the millions mark. Using chunk tracer, these new fags would be able to search each chunk in the 1,000,000 by 1,000,000 radius, making it near impossible for the old fag stashes to be undetected. Since there are so many new fags base hunting, this wouldn't take that long, and eventually we would find the majority of the old fag stashes. Once we do this, we can gather all the old fag stashes and loot into one mega stash and proceed to redistribute the mega stash evenly amongst the new fag population. Now, a question you may be asking is, what do we do with all these old fags who are just left poor and homeless? And they're captured and they're just standing there doing nothing, so what do we do with them all? At 0, we would build a massive enclosement made from bedrock that we take from the old fags, which would keep all the old fags inside. I call this the bedrock spawn gulag. Now we would need to turn 2B2T into a communist dictatorship, so firstly I would create several laws outlawing freedom of speech on 2B2T. All the new fags who spoke out against me and the law, or the 2B2T Communist Party, would be sent to the bedrock spawn gulag. Now you may be again wondering, what will we do with all these slaves? We will force them to create statues of myself out of bedrock around the 2B2T spawn. They also will be forced to create lava casts inside of the bedrock spawn gulag, but then after they created those lava casts, they would be forced to mine the lava casts with wooden pickaxes. This would make the slaves very frustrated, and hopefully to the point of quitting. Now that the slaves, the bedrock gulag, have been sorted, what will we do with the 2B2T communist utopia that we have created? Well, now that everyone evenly has an even amount of gear, we'll create a base known as the Citadel, where the capital of the 2B2T Communist Party would be held. Here would contain many 2B2T players and be the centre of loyalty on 2B2T. Now, of course, 2B2T players would try and grief the Citadel, but everyone who tried to grief it would be sent directly to the spawn gulag again, and they'd be forced to mine lava casts and do pointless activities again, and then eventually quit, so no one would grief the spawn Citadel. So that the 2B2T Communist Parties taken over 2B2T successfully and destroyed the capitalist pigs known as the old fags, who were whoring all the gear on 2B2T. So yeah, 2B2T was freed and liberated. New fags were able to explore 2B2T. Well, there wasn't much to explore since we took down those stupid old fag monuments that represented the old fag capital. But we replaced them with much better monuments anyway. Now, for the glory of the 2B2T Communist Party, we'd have to remove the 2B2TQ. Firstly, we would create many ridiculous laws such as if your Minecraft skin is blue, you are sent directly to the bedrock spawn gulag. This way we could free up the 2B2TQ and stop House from profiting over the communist utopia. House would realise the error of his ways, then he would join the 2B2T Communist Party and give everyone creative things so we could be equal with House Sadly, this is only employee. So, let's make it happen. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like and share, or the old fag capitalist pigs will destroy your base and your stash.